Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ellen Red. I am a remote viewer and I'm an ascension guide, a psychic medium, twin flame coach, and a healer. And I was guided today to come on, it's 444 by the way. I was guided today to come on and talk a little bit about words and frequency and to help you understand that if somebody is using words and they don't hold or run the frequency of those words through their vessel, they do create what's called like a psychic energetic distortion that then transfers onto others. And so the spirit guides wanted me to come on and talk about the importance of feeling the frequency behind the words, because as you all know, we have so many archonic influences in the world, demonic influences here. And one of the worst ones that we're really battling, which we've battled in many other sagas through other ascension cycles, which we've had 2 others prior to this on this planet. And we are now in our 3rd and final saga here for the Ascension Harvest. And we are infiltrated in the false light community and in the galactic community with beings who are using words, but they don't carry or run the frequency of the Elohim through them, which means that they have not truly been activated as starseeds. They have not been activated as true twin flames or initiated. They are claiming to be psychics. Everybody has psychic gifts, so that means that Jeffrey Dahmer is psychic, and Charles Manson is psychic, and all these others have psychic abilities just like everyone else. The difference between a psychic and an enlightened teacher, which is what I teach, is that psychic abilities can be also received even if you're running demonic templating or you run frequency from the archons. And so you can pick up demonic information that is psychic, and that does not mean that it's true and light just because you claimed that you got it from the non-physical realm. And so what we have now on earth is we have many fallen angels and Nephilim and Nibirulians and fallen Anus and archons in physical vessels that are running around on the planet, and they are running a frequency that is different than the words that they're using. And so they're saying all these sweet little light words, but they're implanting demonic implants into people, which is pulling you out of your kathara, and it's causing an inversion in your lotus body. And it is also an attempt to prevent souls who are trying to go into the ascension portal through some of the different programs that the soul might have chose to come in. For example, twin souls and twin flames, monad twins. They have there's a certain set of them. Not all souls are in the monad twin. So even if they call themselves a twin flame, they're not true monad twins. And so when they're saying these words out in the public, it's causing some implanting that is infecting the soul body of the beings who are seeking truth and light. And so that is going to take their frequency again out of kathara and again out of alignment with source, and it's going to cause distortions within their energetic bodies and create it basically what we would call a soul trap, so that the souls who are seeking light can't find it yet, because they're trapped over here. And the reason why this is so important right now is that we are in, as I said, a final saga. We're in our final ascension portal on earth. We're in a timeline now where angelic beings, the Elohim collective, or the angelic humans who have come in with the higher frequencies, the 12-strand DNA complexes, they are here to run the frequency from the God worlds into the vessels of humanity, into the earth grids, into the animal kingdom and the plant kingdom, and to run that frequency to help us get all as a collective planetary back into alignment. And so we're being guided today by the guardians, or I am, to help you understand that words without the frequency to match them do harm. And so there's a lot of beings out there who are aligning with feeling like they might be a light worker or a starseed or something like that, and that's fine. We like that because we want to awaken as many as possible and assist in their journey towards enlightenment. But it also can be harmful, and so it's a fine balance to be very careful of saying things that you really aren't. There was an example of somebody that I had that was following me that I've done sessions with. She calls herself an indigo, but she has not been initiated or activated, and so although she's resonant with maybe the word indigo, or she likes it, or it sounds cool, or it's trendy, she may very well be an aurora being, or she may be an Elohim, or she may be some other soul group or a different combination set, but she doesn't know yet because she hasn't been fully activated or really received the codes for that. And so then they go out and present themselves in a way, but it's really not what they say it is, because their words are not matching their energy. And so I'm being guided to just present this to the collective and to remind everyone that as we are journeying through this planetary ascension cycle, that our words are spells, and they're also powerful. And not only are they spells, but they hold frequency in them. And so the words I'm sharing with you right now, they're just words without the frequency behind me to help activate the higher codes. This is also part of DNA activations. And so when you are working with somebody who is fully activated and has the energy to match their words, their energy is a frequency that is being run through you, and that is healing and correcting the distortions that you're getting partially from those who are giving you faulty frequency, because their words are fine. They repeat the same thing I'm saying, some of them, but they don't have the frequency and they don't have the activations, and so it creates an energetic transfer of fallen angelic templating. And this is done by archons to interrupt the flow of your energy and to corrupt your lotus body and to infect your light body, to ensnare you in something that is not truly ascension under the guise of ascension. I have a full video on my YouTube channel, and I go into deeper context with this. So if you want to see the whole video, feel free to follow me over there, Ellen Red, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.